I'm back at Shay Seeking and I'm back with another video. So, alright. Alright. So I was just cleaning off my table and I was like, okay, I was about to do something on something else, but I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wait on that. And then I pulled the cards and I'm like, hold on a minute, why did it just flip out like this? I'm like, who's like, who's like stealing or something like this, okay? Or I'm like, well, maybe this person is protecting someone, or maybe this person is blocking something, or I'm thinking, okay, when they flew out, I gotta get in, okay. And I'm like, okay, wait a minute. This person is like being sneaky or stealing something or something. Maybe they're doing this so they can enter into the new world or they can have the world in their hand. Um, and then I'm like, okay, Five of Swords is here though. So maybe this person is blocking these people from coming in because somebody is stealing something. Okay, this could be property, children, resources, finances, people, shit, I don't know. But somebody's being sneaky right here. And then we have but then I started to go ahead and shuffle these because I went ahead, y'all, I be mixing up decks and then I'm like, yeah, that wasn't a good idea. And then I have to, take them apart. So I just took all my decks apart. All of my, like, what's the tea, these kind of things, okay? So I'm telling you, it felt just like this. And I'm like, damn, ain't that the impersonator? So something about cock blocking or something. I'm also wondering, did somebody take an egg from somebody and grow it so that they can be the baby daddy of a masculine that's a female? We got cock blocking is this impersonator wants to be you, acts like you, dress like you, looks like you, copies you. Now, somebody don't have to do all these things, but somebody's copying you. They could just be copying you. This could be somebody that want to be you or want to be in your energy. We got fishing for comments. This could also be somebody that's doing stuff purposely so you can bring up their name. So it could be familiar, like this person. I don't know. I've never seen this unpacked girl in my life. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know. I just know God showed me stuff. I was also somebody came in my feed. It was like a kind of like I wouldn't say a thuggish guy, but this was like a guy that was kind of like, I don't know, different or whatever. I ain't never seen nobody like this dude or whatever. I never picked up on, but I noticed he had a South Carolina shirt on or whatever. And I don't know. I don't know what I was. I didn't know if somebody was like, I don't know. I don't know what this was. Why I was even like, but it's making me think that maybe somebody that's in this energy or somebody in that area is dealing with this imposter. Okay. Um, I mean, even though my family is from there, I've never lived in that area. I went there to visit once. Um, I went there to visit once. Okay. Um, I mean, but damn, I don't know. I mean, if somebody watching you your whole life or something like this, I don't know. Shit, I don't know what they could have did when I was there. I don't know. Rock Hill. I think we went to Rock Hill, and a couple other places. But that's the main place I could remember here. And I think we went to like a nightclub that was like I don't know, it was like reggaeton, but something. It was like reggaeton, but not, but like Jamaican. I don't know. It was I don't know what kind of club it was. It was like it was different. Okay, it was like maybe a little jukebox joint for the people in that area or something like this. But then I was hearing something the other day about the collision, and I'm like, damn, I don't think I've ever been in a car accident or nothing like this. I don't really recall or something like this. But then I was thinking like, whoa, wait a minute. Okay, I remember. Then the two collisions that I can remember thus far, like I think I was in one when I was pregnant, and then I think I was in no, that was just me spinning out of control over ice. So I was in one accident when I was pregnant, okay, with my first daughter, and then the other thing it made me think about is like when we went to Lake Geneva, not too like a couple years back, me and the girls, my play sisters and my cousin or whatever, and we ended up getting on a boat. Okay, we was like, oh, we need to do more outings. We just be coming, sitting at each other house, talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Eating and stuff like this. We need to start getting out the house or whatever if we're gonna be doing something together. So we tried. Okay, and I remember, I think that we got the boat that you could get the boat with somebody to drive it for you, or you could get the boat where you could drive it yourself. And then I think um, it wasn't really a collision. I mean, it was almost a bad thing. But my places was like, she was feeling herself at that time or whatever. She had lost a lot of weight and everything like this. I think she started back working after like not working for a couple years, and she was feeling good. You know what I'm saying? But I was thinking, not, I don't know if it's good enough, bitch. Well, I want to be on this lake with you driving this boat. So, um, yeah, so I think that it wasn't really a collision, but like it almost capsized a little bit because um she did something, and then it like skirted off real fast, and then the guy was like, no, no, you can't, you can't, and so the guy ended up jumping in the boat or whatever. It was something a little bit, it was a little crazy because I don't like no large bodies of water and shit like this, okay. And so and so I was just thinking about that, and then I was thinking about when we went to Carolina, we did rent that car, and then the same sister that thought she could drive that thought she could drive that boat. Mm, we rented a car and she wanted to drive. And so we did get into a collision when we were there, a small collision. And she was like, oh, I just feel so bad and everything. But I don't think, like, I can't remember it. It's a lot of stuff that I can't remember. I don't have full memories of anymore. And this is when I be wondering, what were these times when somebody could be like, what did they call it on like the original, like, command, it was a word that they used where you could they could make it seem like you wasn't somewhere, okay? So it's like damn, I can't remember. But he used to do it to Camille all the time. Klaus used to do it to Camille, so she couldn't remember conversations or she couldn't remember things, okay? Compel, okay? Compel her to not remember, okay? So um it's just making me wonder if somebody if somebody could be doing that, if somebody could be doing that kind of brainwashing on someone. I look at it as brainwashing. I don't know how deep this shit goes, but that's just that. So I just looked at myself in my mirror. I just looked at myself in my camera. Okay. I just looked at myself in my camera, and I was like, who is this? No, I was just watching a video about 3 weeks ago when I was at the lake, and I'm looking at my face and I'm like, huh? And I'm like, it wasn't like I'm like, ew, not like I was. So that's the wrong thing. I was like, and I was like my face looked really smashed in. Like I was like a little bit darker than what I am right now. I think I even put my makeup. I had to go back and say I put my makeup on. I'm like, damn, that's dark or something like this. What I was putting on my face. So I don't know, y'all. Um, I was looking like, damn, you look dark in there, and your face just looked different. And so I just looked at myself in the camera with this newer phone or whatever, and I'm like, ooh, you just don't look the same today either. So I don't necessarily know. It's just strange shit that's happening. Okay, so I don't know, but somebody could be cock blocking, right? And it says "for" right here is the only word that we can see up here. Okay, and it says the impersonator. So I don't know if this impersonator is used to be a groupie or something, but now they're like a crazed. I don't. Somebody could be loco. But the last card that was on top of the deck before we left was a psycho in reverse. But I don't know. I didn't reiterate on it. somebody could have been cock blocking until somebody else locked in with somebody or something like this, and now this person is not a psycho over you because something has happened here. Something has happened where something has happened. It's a lot of hidden motives, a lot of hidden shit going on. People want you to think it's the people immediately around you or people away from you. It's just a lot of shit like this that's going on. Okay, and then I noticed that we have the forcer out here. Okay, we got the forcer out here forcing things on you, forcing their way, and uses force to get what they want. So whoever is taking this stuff or taking your stuff or whatever, they are trying to force something to go a way that they want it to go. This could be somebody that's trying to get you into a third party situation or into some situation with people that you can't relate to. I'm bad and bougie to the point where I will defend myself if it's a problem, but I don't go around starting shit with people. Okay, but I could finish it a little bit. Okay, um, but I am a little bougie. I like the finer fucking things. I might not have them all today, but I have a very exquisite taste, and so I've always known that I was out of place, right? I mean, not to say that people that do like other type of work or something, that they can't have really nice things. We've seen like mobster movies where they have really nice fucking houses and stuff like this with things in it. But I'm too, and not scary. I'm touchy on shit. Like I don't wanna. And I feel like this is why God wouldn't set me up in no situation like that because I don't like shit like that. I don't like, it's not like I'm scared of the police. I just prefer not to involve myself in certain type of things. I'm just not a streets. I'm not for the streets. I'm just not. So, I wouldn't even, I probably wouldn't even be able to be comfortable if it was a big bad mobster that really wanted to, like, some girls might, that shit turn them on or something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. To have this big bad guy that nobody fucks with. You know what I'm saying? And they just like, you know what I'm saying? It's the big guy, but eventually that shit don't last. And so you could be in a situation where it may not be so good for you. And so I just rather not, it's just, I'm not even saying nothing, but I'm too scary in a sense when it comes to that because I'm not, like I said, uh, I'm not like, but like, I'm not gonna, I'm the type of person like if my man chose to start abusing me or something or beat me, I'm not the type of person that's gonna stay with your ass. I mean, I'm just really straightforward, And if it get too rough and something sharp is by me, your ass might just get stabbed to death. So I'm not acting tough or anything. I'm just saying that I mean, with this new world and the way that shit is happening right now with transhumanism and funny weird shit and people that you're not acquainted with knowing who you are and where you live and people drawing a crowd towards you only to draw back and leave you there to have to fend off these different entities and energies and X-Men people and all this shit and all these demons and stuff. You know, uh, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm not really fit for it. So I feel like somebody could be trying to say something like in this situation, like, oh, you're afraid and you're looking. No, it's not because I don't feel afraid no days. No time during the day do I feel afraid. Um, it's just, I know that I'm already supposed to be with a helpmate that would be able to match me. And where I fall off, that person is able to pick up. So if I'm not able to protect myself against these entities, but I can protect myself, I can carry my weight. If I got shit to do, I can get it done. I can be independent in many things. But if like I said, if there is some type of forced impediment, somebody trying to leave you out there, what I'm saying, hanging so that energies can attack you, and you can't protect yourself, then of course it would be nice to have somebody that knows about that, okay, or could teach me, something like this. But uh, I feel like these people, there are people on the earth that's supposed to be doing that, whether they got paid to do it or not, but they're just choosing not to see how far this can go, or if you will get scared and do something to yourself. I don't know. I just feel like this is what somebody is on right here, okay. um So I just know myself. I wouldn't be able to rest. You know, when it comes to shit like that, like if I a drug dealer boyfriend, that wouldn't work for me, because when I'm in the car with the motherfucker, I'll be like, oh my god, is drugs in here? Is it drugs in here? I just I'm a fucking nerd, actually, really. You know what I'm saying? And I chose throughout my life not to partake in or hang out with certain, you know, people, because there's no offense. I'm not gonna snitch on them or talk about their business or nothing like this shit. But it's that's not for me. I just never. I'll be the one in the backseat like, oh my god, God, please. Oh, they got some drugs in the car. Oh Jesus, please let me just get home. I promise I'm not gonna get in the car with these people no more. So you know what I'm saying. But like I said, but also I've been somebody that been attacked by girls, or I've been somebody who has been, all the women around me always treated me mean or funny or something like this, and I've had to defend myself. I ain't never backed down from no fight, and I'm a fighter in nature. I think it runs in our family. You know what I'm saying? We was fighting each other and shit like pit bulls back, you know, when we was 9 and 10 years old. You know what I'm saying? Our uncles had us fighting and stuff like this. So, you know, and never to go around starting shit with people, but to be able to defend yourself. So, you know, I mean, we just breaking something down real quick, but I'm just saying, that's just what it is. I face things as they come. And then again, when I was growing up, I just made sure I didn't do certain things or hang around with certain people while they were doing those things. You know, and some people glorify that kind of behavior. I don't have nothing to say against it or not. Shit, do what you got to do. But I don't feel like I could be a part of it. I'd be always nervous and shit like, damn, could the police know? Damn, is they watching you? Shit, I couldn't do it. So, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that either. There's nothing wrong with that either. That don't mean that somebody a punk. It just means that I prefer not to, you know? So, excuse me. So, yeah. So we have the forcer here. And then I also have cyberbullying here, okay? Okay? You are being bullied, okay? Or you're around somebody that suffers from this, okay? Now, this online bullying, this could be in the mental, okay? People could be coming at people sideways mentally or telepathically. And some of this stuff could be actually like online on your social media. Well, social media is being incorporated with metaverse with your brain waves and shit like this too. So, you know, that says something bigger too, where society is going with this, with diagnosing people without talking to them with mental illnesses and stuff like this. You know, it's serious business, but it's fucking retards behind the scenes that's even searching for people to even try to implement that on them. You must be an idiot if you're a perfect fucking stranger to somebody and you're listening to their entertainment purposes information online in their videos and trying to make something out of it. At any point in time, we could be talking about me, and 1 second later, we could be talking about any fucking body else and just the energy. So you know what I'm saying? I feel like those are fucking lunatics, and who gave them these jobs, or who gave them this authority over somebody's life that's gonna go around and start trying to put something together on somebody's channel to make them out to be mentally ill. Who the fuck are you? I never even talked to you. We ain't been in the same room. I ain't never touched you. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know you. You probably live in another state or something like this. It's like it's kind of like, who the fuck, what are these people? You know what I'm saying? So that could be something here. All right. Um so let's see. All right. So yeah, somebody, a forcer could be extra triggered. This might have you fed up, broke ass, could be because somebody's stealing your stuff. Somebody was dodging bullets and now you're not. There's legal issues, and there's somebody that's holding a grudge because they're with an idol and they're creeping around, and somebody's saying that you're running from something. Okay. So let's just see. We're gonna just pull these cards here and then see where we go with this. Okay. Yeah, wolf in sheep's clothing. Yeah, somebody wants you to keep saying their name or something like this. But again, the king can do no wrong, motherfucker. King by blood. You can't. These people ain't supposed to be able to sue me. But if they've hijacked the whole system or the justice system, this is exactly what they could be doing here. Okay. All right. So, and I feel like even I just, well, damn, I thought this was the other card. I thought this was creativity munching. I'm about to say maybe somebody's into you though. Okay. They're not gonna kiss your ass, but they do want you back. and they ain't talking shit about you no more. And this could be a feather figure, could also be talking, not neglecting their child, because karma that they're getting. This person could have been saying, thank you, next I'll pick somebody else. I'm unfazed by you, I'm moving on. But they not. Somebody who don't want to act cold towards you no more, because they don't want you to be a queen rising. But this motherfucker ain't shit, because that's what their agenda is so that you can't rise in this occasion. This is like one person is supposed to be rising right now, but they put 100 people on the fucking it's your party, but 100 people is getting gifts. You know what I'm saying? It's something like this. Okay. And I don't think I talk gangster on here. If I know anything on here, especially, what I'm saying, with these different nations and cultures and clubs and groups around the nation, yeah, this person could be trying to put somebody in jail. If I know something, believe me, God told me. I mean, you got to talk to God about that. We got the Eight of Swords here, so somebody could be trying to put this impersonator could be trying to get you in jail. We're gonna use that one too. Okay. This impersonator could be trying to put you in jail so they can take over your life or something like this. They could be working with somebody that's close to you, a child. This could be for money and gifts. Somebody could be getting like expensive things from somebody, and they're like, oh, this bitch gotta go. You know what I'm saying? It could be something like this. Okay. Somebody could also be taking your essence and energy and putting it in someone else. Some, like a daughter or a sister or a mother could be using your energy here. Somebody could be doing this, which is a rotten thing, I feel, because they don't like the way that you're shaped, or maybe you don't have something, finances, or a nice car. It's something silly like this or whatever, that somebody already knows that somebody stole from you. Like I said, I can't fuck with a nigga, but I expect. You see what I'm saying? I don't need no thug, but I expect a man that will protect something if it's coming to me, to make sure I'm gonna get it, to make sure it's gonna get to me. If we're gonna be together, why the fuck wouldn't you? Because I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's like this curse is that these women in this community want to make it seem like it's bad luck to be with you, and it's also like they're not going to be able to have anything. Because I was asking myself, what's going to happen to? I just out of the blue, I said, what's going to happen to this person that had a spell on somebody for like seven? Oh yeah, I think, look, 17 years. Okay, something is exposed. Somebody could have had a spell on you. For that long to because I was thinking about Diamond Girl or diamonds or being cold or iced out or something like this, but it was making me think like somebody if we're in a simulation or the Truman Show, somebody made sure if people came towards me that I met with, that they was going to be diamonds or hard or rough hewn or cut from a different cloth, where all of these people would have fun or talk to you or be with you or date you or even sleep with you or something, and then all of a sudden, oh, that's okay, I don't want. So this could have been a spell or a ritual or something that these people were doing on someone. Okay. um so that you can experience certain types of emotions, or I don't know, it's something like this. Okay. Or somebody could have even did this on your spouse so that this person would not be able to love you properly, or they will just be because it's like you would think that if somebody even is a player or something like this, or that the work that this person do, you're going to have to deal with other females. Well, as long as this person heart ain't going out to somebody else, you know what I'm saying, they may have females around them or something like this. I don't know, I just feel like that's the major betrayal right there. Like you know I guess that could be hurtful or something to someone if um you know um if you're with somebody and they're just standing in your face and lying to you every day, and they're really stealing something from you in order to walk away from you or something like this, because you would think that somebody that cares about you, even if you had like a group of people that was watching and they say they care about you, but they got the same gifts and they can catch people doing shit like this to you and they don't have nothing to say about it. Like, I don't know, I just couldn't. And that's why, it don't hurt me to say that, damn, I might have to be by myself, or damn, the one person that I thought I could trust, they doing the same thing everybody else is doing. It's just getting the facts, so you're not just blaming somebody for something and walking away from somebody that you maybe shouldn't have for no reason. It's just nobody wants to have to feel like that on a day-to-day basis. Okay. But I feel like somebody wants you to. Okay, this could be this grudge holder. Okay, but they don't have the control. And I feel like I've seen a post earlier said nobody has the right, nobody has control over your life or something or what you do but you. But I have to beg to differ, because it seems like we're moving into a new age. Maybe regular motherfuckers that don't mean nothing for you to have something. Somebody don't care about certain people having something, because it wouldn't embolden them to have nothing that these people want to have. But if an heir to a throne has their money and their throne, it would be very hard for you to maneuver to, in their protection or something. It would be very hard for you to steal something or do something to this person, right? But it's kind of like being abundant and everybody see that sticker on your back, but everybody's just guessing like you got this or you got money or you got that or whatever like this, and you don't actually have it on you, but they're all worrying about a way where they can get it off of you or get it before you or before you can get it. I mean, it's a weird kind of feeling that I've been picking up on lately. I kind of just don't even know how to explain it. Now, if I was already like but rich or something like this, and this was happening, of course I would be able to see it happening, or I would be able to do something, use my finances to stop it or something, but or my knowledge or something like this. But this is where we're at here. Okay, but God just keep telling me that don't even trip. Don't even trip. It ain't nothing that been stripped from you or taken from you that you not about to get back. A part of this is for me to be that bait trap for these people to do all this and be like, haha, you want us to take some more or whatever the fuck this is. And it just, they don't even know what's coming next. So, you know, this could be a message for me or somebody else or whatever, that whatever has been taken, don't trip. It's a part of something. Okay. It's not like you had it one day and then you don't have it this day. We talking about motherfuckers that ain't never had it. You know what I'm saying? You was supposed to have it all your life. It's in your blood to be rich, or it's in your blood. You got rich blood, or you got a, like that scarlet energy that we was talking about. You got a rich coat or cloak or something like this. Could also be, like I said, I'm seeing somebody cutting off somebody's hair. Cutting off your hair or cutting off somebody is cutting off your roots to something. So people could be forcibly doing this, like forcibly cutting your hair or cutting off your heirs or connections or something like this. Okay. Hair is also like, antennas supposedly. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So something like this. But definitely this impersonator that's a wolf in sheep's clothing is cock blocking the situation for it to fall on this five of swords. Okay. So that's the answer. They're not and the fact that we're saying cock blocking, this is like somebody blocking people from being with you, like in a relationship or sexually, or I mean, I'm guessing it could be like, with your money or something like this, but I feel like it's more of a sexual thing. Okay. But somebody could be doing this for a imposter. This could be some kind of sexual competition. I don't know. Somebody could be trying to outrun you with your partners or something like this, or this could be a time for multiplying and being fruitful. And if you don't build nothing right now, you won't have nothing to harvest. Um, Especially some of these people that could be hybrid or alien or something like this. Um, Even so-called India, like Indian, like Hananum energy. This could be the time where you could be having certain encounters that things can grow from. Okay. And if you didn't during this time, you don't have a harvest, or you don't have a family or a new something here. I don't know. Okay. um so somebody could be leaving somebody in your energy so that their girlfriend can run along and get a buildup of partners or connections, or I don't know. I'm also seeing barren trees. Like somebody is going around. This could be somebody, this gates of hell, Shannon energy or something like this, that's going around taking. This person could have been doing this since they were younger, going around taking grapes out of people, messing with people's wombs, okay, to harvest these things so they can put them in, I don't know, on another fucking planet or something like this. And they're harvesting babies like you all over the place. And These people could be, like I said, it's very expensive to live in a hotel. So anybody that's living in a hotel for more than 3 years is questionable to me. Somebody is paying that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay. It's expensive to live in a hotel for that long. So that's just questionable to me. Okay. All right. Um It's a lot of things. Like I said, this is not geared towards any, like if you live in a hotel and you pay, I mean, whatever, that's your, come on, man. I mean, people be trying to come pick your shit apart and be mad and take your shit personal. It's just, it's okay. Anybody that would be a leader or a ruler or somebody that would be concerned about they self or their people or a warner or a forewarner or something like this, they're going to speak about things that might be questionable or things that people should look out for. I mean, if we having a outbreak with a virus or something, people gonna probably look at somebody that don't want to wear a mask kind of funny. So you got to be ready to take the heat. It's nothing personal unless you get mad for whatever other reason. All right. So we got preparation here. Somebody could be preparing to go to jail or something like this. I don't know. Somebody could also be sick in the hospital or something like this. Okay. This impersonator could be worried about cock blocking you, but they better watch out because they could be around a wolf in sheep's clothing. And I'm also hearing that you can be the real person, but somebody is saying that you're the impersonator. Somebody could be trying to get to your man that you with, or somebody could be keeping a person there, acting really like they're there for you, but they really not. So that they can block other people from coming in towards you. Like this woman, okay, I'm seeing like a woman could be living on her own. She could be a professional escort or something like this. She could be living on her own, making her money or something like this. Or she might just be a vassal or a fountain and she's doing her work or whatever. And um it's almost like she's out there doing it. The man knows she's doing it, but the man is trying to stay with you and your household so that you can't be free and single during this time. There's something about different cultures here, and one of these cultures are heavily sexualized or Kama Sutra. I mean, they deal in something like this. Okay, it's currency for these particular people in many different ways. You could be from this group or from these people, and if you're not active or sexually active, this is diminishing something. I don't know. I mean, I know it sounds strange, but I mean, this is just what I'm picking up here. So this girl could be trying to keep somebody could be making a deal with a person outside of your house, but they stand with you and acting like they love you, but it's only so that their person can run around here and uh mark their territory on many men or women. I don't know. Yeah, somebody could be being met with Five of Wands energy or something though, for being this in this cock blocker energy. Somebody could be getting a lot of conflict, but they don't care because they just don't want you. They're trying to hold you back from making connections right now that are going to matter 5 years from now, 7 years from now, 10 years, 17 years from now. Okay. Whether this is business or otherwise. Okay. And it's funny how people they be talking so much shit about the Bible or the word. Okay. But the people be watching what I'm doing to see what I'm about to do. But I know everything is written. Everything. I can pull any book off this shelf right here and we can go to something that's going to bring us into what's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? So you done went through my Akashic and follow the script. You feel like you don't have to. Good night. You feel like you could talk stuff about what's in the Bible or something like this is all there. I mean, like, I don't know what these people are doing. Somebody doesn't want you to observe this stealing though, or this sneakiness. They don't want you to be able to observe this. So like I said, this could be somebody keeping you in the dark here. All right. Somebody could definitely be keeping you in the dark about something. This could be a devil energy, and this could be somebody that's messing around like a jackrabbit. You know, they could just be having random meetings, having sex with people. We got the moon energy scavenging through somebody's trash here. All right. And then we got the Eight of Swords here in the reverse. Okay. So there's some kind of owl energy or night owl energy that's not ouch, that's not protecting this lunar energy or a moon, a crescent energy or something like this. And there's no star here, okay, but just the moon. And somebody is not protecting this person here because they're being sneaky. Um Somebody could be leaving you open here to some type of abuse or some type of attack or something like this, okay? Um, Somebody left you out in the open or something like this, okay? We also have this energy. I don't know, this is giving me an eyeball. You know, I was looking in somebody's eyes one day, and in one eye, I seen like a eclipse energy like this. I seen like in their pupil, there's something in the pupil where there was like a crescent shape in this person's pupil. Hmm. So maybe the person with this eye is in reverse for being sneaky and taking something or stealing from something from somebody. Or somebody saying that you don't have this mark. See, this could be the mark of Cain. This could be something about somebody's eyes. Hmm. Maybe you don't have this mark, or um you don't have it anymore, or maybe you are not even here right now. I'm hearing like, okay, somebody wants a dead body. Like somebody wants you to realize that you didn't wake up one day. I don't know. It's weird. Somebody could have done something to you. Somebody could be. Ugh. I don't know if this is something like if somebody dies or something, because I don't know. Okay, something just hit me in my stomach just a little bit right there. So I don't know if this is something from people that have been one of these slow death rituals or something. They're not really their self. I don't know what this is. Hmm. 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 Well, let's see what the gods and goddesses have to say, and then we'll see what the ancestors have to say um, about this. I don't know if somebody killed somebody. Like, say you and somebody is a crescent energy, or you have this mark. Somebody could have killed the you with this mark. Like, we keep going back into these threes. Somebody could be prepping one of, like, if you got three clones or something, somebody could be prepping one for jail. We got Five of Wands energy right here. With this person that's cock blocking or whatever. With this impersonator in this wolf in sheep's clothing. And then we have this one. The Luna version of you is not here or something. So your person could be a Luna energy or lunar or a lunar energy, but you may not be. yo person, you might be gone or something. Like, I don't know what the fuck this is. Okay. Like, I don't know why somebody want to keep waking you up here when there's another place you could be in enjoying yourself or something. Um, you know what I'm saying? Or just not the fuck here. Maybe somebody wants you to scream out for death or want to die or something, like it says in the Bible, but you don't have that kind of karma coming for you, is what I'm picking up on. So somebody's just got some wishful, they can't believe something. It's like, man, we just knew that this wasn't a person. Oh man, you had us do this to this person. Oh my gosh. Like, I don't, it's something like that. Preparation for jail. Okay. Also, because I didn't know if I was gonna pull it for either one of these, but for whatever this is, you see this crescent in reverse. See, I'm about to put it over here by the jail though, or the Eight of Swords. Um, Your lunar energy, some hyenas or something, or some flowers could have killed this person. They could have killed me or you, or a clone of yours or something that has something to do with this. And now the sun is rising, but there's no forgiveness here, because it's almost like this is your territory. It's like something about your birthright when it comes to spirituality, or your spiritual, or your bloodline or something like this. Um, um, Somebody could be, they might have had to do this so that they could prepare you for jail. This could be somebody trying to go ahead and finally put Jesus in jail, or the Christ or something, so that they can kill this person in jail. It's something very sinister here. Okay. It's like somebody killed your indigenous energy that would be also connected to the stars in the nights or the night skies. This could be soul sucking or something like this as well. But you coming out now as the sun and being of the water. So this could be somebody that wants your throne, or wants your, this could be like Game of Thrones or something like this. They want your throne here. So they want to turn you to the sun and send you overseas, or, it's something like this. Okay. But they feel like whatever this is that they did this, it took you out of an element or something. But whatever, I feel like we all got energy. You could repair this energy, and this energy, it doesn't work for you like it works for the rest of these people. Like, they might have had a specimen that this is a routine for people for centuries, but God made somebody different, so this shit that they're doing right here won't work on that person because of their DNA. So this is like, yeah, when we do this, that's gonna be it. And somebody could be like, what is that? Didn't work like you said or something. Five of Wands here, Five of Swords. Reunion of the souls. Okay, so this could be somebody. Be careful of those who can siphon the soul. Okay, or kill the body and the soul here. Okay, somebody could be doing something like this. I keep on seeing soulmate, and something about soulmate is not enough. So I don't know. There might be something about a soulmate or something. Something can't be repaired here. The rejoining. Oh wait, the reunion of souls. Somebody could be blocking this. Okay. But we seen earlier that the Three of Swords came in reverse. There is love that's being activated somewhere, but I don't know if somebody's trying to have you tethered to another person. They could have me and this BFF tethered, or they could have, you see how you got two swords that side by side? This is giving 9/11 energy. Somebody could have tethered somebody's energy together back around 9/11. It's something like this, a reunion of the souls here. Somebody might think for this group or something, if this something happens, you're ruined, or you can't, something here, that you will perish, or You won't get your something fulfilled or something like this. Sevens could be very significant. This could be this Lucifer energy. This could be somebody that traded destinies where you may be about to die soon this year or something, in 1 year or something. Um, because this person swapped destinies with you so that they can have a life of long, I say longevity. So this could be something about a lung transplant. Somebody could be trying to do, I don't know what the fuck this is, but okay, for longevity here. Somebody could have made it, say this friend was gonna have a short lifespan. Somebody could have changed their lifespan with mine so that this person could, you know. Now somebody could have also killed a friend or did something like this, murdered a friend, a homicide, so that they can hurry up and get the man and already start this part of the journey. So say you had a long time with a certain energy, and we're at that intersection right now. This friend could have killed me or did a soft kill or did something to do something to somebody's soul or their gifts, or killed you off from with paper genocide or from participating with a certain group of people or something, so they could hurry up and get more time with whoever this person is that was going to be in this little thing, um on that little L. So something about the L, or take the L, or lesbians, or I don't know, it's something like this. So that person could have swapped destinies or something so that they can outlive you or something, instead of them dying, that you will die or something like this. Okay. um this could be some kind of ritual or something here, and somebody could be getting a lot of flack or slack. They could be getting a lot of flack for doing this with this five of wands here. It's giving me for they hated the woman. So this is like, I don't know what this is, just a lot of turmoil with this core energy or with this whole thing. It's hmm, not by the hairs of my chinny chin chin. I was looking at a picture of Tyler Perry the other day at a wedding or something, and I was looking at his face. I'm like, damn, why his face looks so different? Whatever. Why is like his chin looked very pale and white, but the rest of his skin looked kind of like dark skin. I'm thinking like, what the hell? So I don't know. This could be that energy, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Um, so I'm hearing Puff. That song came on earlier. So this could be I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. Or this could be something where with this Puff Daddy energy, if this is this cousin energy or something like this, they could have tried to end my life to bring somebody back. Like because if I look at my daughter a little bit, she looked like a little bit like a Cassie, right? So they could have took this daughter out of here, okay? Or she could already be in the heavens or in an exalted fashion here, the original one. And the one that's replacing her place right now could be somebody missed this other person that they used to be with, and so they could have reincarnated. Because I'm hearing somebody missed the one, the first one or something, and tried to reincarnate or recreate that person. This could be something like this. So this could be some ritual or something that somebody did. Because this Jaguar right would be, if this is a Galeite, this would be his aunt. Then and these two was really close. This we're just gonna call him Donnie because that's what we used to call him. And Gail would have been real close. They was real close for an uncle. I mean, for an auntie and a auntie and a nephew. They was real close. So this, if this Jaguar right is a clone of one of these Galeites or one of these Galeites, then that would be, if this person talking all this shit about this Diddy stuff, but that would be her favorite nephew. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Something like this, okay? Somebody is a lesbian, like I don't know, and I feel like whoever this person is, they attracted to their daughters or something. Like something is weird here, okay? With one of these clones or these galactic beings or something here. We got retreat here, okay? So we got the seven of swords here with somebody being sneaky. They could be doing this so that they can retreat with something. They could be stealing this, or they could be harvesting this, or they could be getting this saved up because they want to retreat with you. Okay. This could be somebody that could be taking away your protection right here. excuse me, somebody could be trying to take away your protection so that you could get killed, so they can have you go into some kind of, girl, I mean, I don't know who. Well, this is what this is, okay? I mean, I'm trying to go around it as gently as I can. I'm trying to not, but this is what somebody did in the past, or this is what they doing in the future, or this is what they doing right now, or this is what they done did. Okay, somebody is doing something weird. Somebody ready to take your ass up out of here so that y'all can be in some 5G, 5D dimensional something. I mean, it's something like this. Somebody don't give a fuck if you want to live. Somebody don't want to give a fuck if you want to know what it feel like to have millions of dollars and that belong to you in the first place, and finally you got it. You supposed to have it 40 years ago. Finally, you got it, and you could go around and do whatever the fuck you want. Somebody don't care if that's what you. If you've been in a mental prison, or this community kept somebody in prison all this time, and you just want to live right now. You just waiting on and it's not even like, oh well, where you wait, just go out there and start doing. No, it ain't about that. It ain't about none of that shit. Whatever we dealing with, is somebody's life is already in danger already. So who's going putting themselves in everybody's face or something like this? You have to be precautious. The third card that was going to come out was move in silence. Okay, so I don't know, but somebody could be also just doing this. Just they're gathering up some stuff. They might have to be sneaky about it so they don't get caught or something like this, or somebody don't get on to them. But somebody is retreating or something. Somebody could have had to unplug you or end you or take your Ace of Cups or your sight or something like this, make you blind to certain elements in the world so that you would not. I don't know why they would maybe we'll find out why they wouldn't want you to be able to see. Okay. I don't know if this because they want to bury you or they want to be with you. Like, I mean, it's weird either fucking way. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Okay. It's weird. Whatever this is strange. It's different. Okay. Somebody didn't want you to be well versed in things to be able to protect yourself and make choices for yourself in your whole life. Okay. But we got arrows here with love here. I promise you, I cannot keep my mind off of this thing here. This could be also somebody just leaving out like faking their death, or just leaving out of society and just acting like they don't exist no more. You know what I'm saying? This could be anybody here. This could be an act of luck. I don't know how. Maybe somebody could see the future. They know what's going to happen to you. They don't believe in you because somebody kept saying somebody don't believe in me, or they don't believe in me. So maybe somebody don't believe in you. They don't believe that God is not going to let you leave this earth without getting every single thing that belongs to you. Or ending the motherfuckers that have to be ended because of what they did to you. Somebody may not believe that. They may not believe that that's what's going to happen. Okay. Somebody wants you to put on a smash hit performance of anger or something, or getting outraged. Like, what is that going to do about anything? What the fuck is that going to do about something? It makes no sense. Okay. It's like somebody want to hear you roar. Like, okay, well, until you get mad like that, I'm not even going to have nothing to say to you. Okay. But this is unjust here because it's a double-edged sword. If you go and you snap out like this, somebody's gonna definitely come to try to put you here. It's like somebody's putting obstacles to get you locked up, but they're also harming you in the background because you won't do something, like you won't go out with a bang, or you. I mean, what the fuck? You might not even know what this person is talking about. You understand what I'm saying? We got Mayat with justice in reverse. Mayat might not be in the bringing justice or balance. Justin. I don't know. Justice or balance right now. Maybe she's enraged. Maybe she is in that energy of a sun being dark, or somebody being dark in the mind right now. We got Nuada with protection. So somebody, because somebody loves somebody, this could have been a perfect human or somebody that was beautiful inside and out or something, and they could have did something to this person to change the way that they look so you don't feel like they're attractive. They could be doing something to me or you. This could be Nuada and Mayat. This could be me and this twin or something like this, or this twin flame. They're doing something to make us get older or look older, or it's like some weird spell, and I'm gonna send that shit boop right back to you and your whole fucking lineage. Even your little kids gonna be looking like old ass little 70-year-old fucking people. We got We got this energy here with Maya, and so again, this could also be some alien people that they don't support you or something. They don't like you either. These could be some ugly. That's why I said I ain't trying to be mean. I'm just saying the worst enemy to have is a ugly motherfucker that want to be you, that don't like theyself, and you love yourself for real. I'm just saying. I'm not even trying to be funny because I don't have to be the most beautiful. And 99 people could think that I'm not, as long as I think I look all right when I put myself together. That's the only fucking thing that really matters. But there's a whole bunch of jealous people here. These are people that maybe felt like this is not your fault, but these are people. What I'm saying is these are people that could have sat behind you in class and be like, oh, she's so pretty, all the boys. And somebody rallied up all these bitches that thought that about you. Or say these are galactic beings or double-sided people. They can see two worlds. They've been able to see two worlds all their life, but you only been able to see one, right? But in the second world, they can see these men. They will never give you this affection or this attention or this love or nurturing in real life. But in this other realm, they all up on you. They wait until you go to sleep and they all up on you like fly. But in the real world, they don't want to. They want to act like they don't want shit to do with you. These girls could be jealous of something like that, and you would probably be freaked out and grossed out if you knew that every night entities were jumping around on your body or something. But these women looked at it as like, oh, I'm so jealous. I wish I could be like Princess Alicia or whatever like this. Okay. It's something like this. Okay. Right. These are double world like manifestors. Like whatever they're doing in this realm right now, when they wake up and open up their eyes in the daytime, is something that actually adds on to something that they're doing in the other realm too. So again, this could be my aunt. They don't want justice. These people don't want justice. So like I said, the only time that our people tend to want justice, the people that look like us around the world, um, is when white people, somebody that don't look like you do it. They don't want justice when people that look like you do it. And somebody is really, and that's why I said some people don't think. It's some people that need to get wiped out because of their mind, because of incest and the way they mind think. Some people like, yeah, you can't say shit like that. We'll blow your head off, bitch, if you say that black people don't get along with each other. I mean, it's fucking true. What do you okay, so I'm gonna die this lifetime because I'm telling the truth about what? Now, these could be a clan of people that's your family members that should have been supporting you or coming in, ushering you. This made me think about my one. It was a cousin of ours. I didn't really know him. He was a handsome guy or whatever, but I met him through some other cousin. I only met him a couple of times, but he seemed really cool. I can't remember what his name is, but he was a cousin of ours that I met like later on in life, and I remember that he was living up here. Um, I th- I think he had a cousin named Shan, a sister named Shan. I don't know. It's something like this, okay? But he ended up moving down back down. He had lived up here all the time, I think. I didn't know him or nothing, but he lived here. And I think he went back. He lived here for a long time and then he went back to the Carolinas to live. And when he got back there, he got shot a whole bunch of times and he died not that long after he moved there. Um, so it might just be, you know some people, this could be about your calling. This could be about, people in your family. Say your family live in Georgia and then they in Louisiana. The motherfuckers in Georgia don't really like the motherfuckers from Louisiana. So you thinking, oh, it's family, it's a family reunion and everything, but these motherfuckers just might slaughter your ass when you, because it's kind of foreign to them. Like in Mexico, you can go to different places and they all speak Spanish, but it may be a different twang to how these people speak, and from when you hear them speak, you would be like, that motherfucker from this place. Yeah, oh yeah, he from Cancun, or they to be over there in that area, or this person is from this area, or something like this. Okay, so this could be something like this. Okay, hmm. But the way some of these people think is not, this is my platform. If you don't like what I'm saying here, if what I'm saying is true, show me the proof. Just like a motherfucker say, if you saying these things, show me the proof. Well, show me the proof any other time. Like I don't know if shit has changed because I haven't been in the so-called hood in about 2 years to hang out like that, or three. But from what I can remember, we're not even just talking about on the news, but social media is very prominent. Okay. the way that people express themselves on their own personal platforms on YouTube and shit like this, even though a lot of these people could have been paid actors the whole time. But growing up in these areas for a long time and being around these people, we do know that in most of these places, people don't find out who the murder. The place that I just came from, they barely. I don't think that they was able to solve one murder in the past within 7 years that we were living there. So we know that these people like to go out and have these vigils and put teddy bears and release doves and shit like this. But at the end of the day, most of the time it be, I've watched documentaries on really bad neighborhoods and areas, and they're really raw and real enough. And the people all still be acting like they don't want to take. I'm not even talking about just on the first 48. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I don't know. And if you're not one of them people, then why do you care? It's just the way I look at it. So these could be two pure ones. These people might just reject the pure ones. I don't know. They might just hate on you because you haven't had you might have grew up around these people, but you didn't participate in the same, so they see you as lame or something. I don't know. Okay. Maybe it's time for you to go clean up certain areas and restruct and rethink and reteach some of these people that might have been because only insane family members attack their own fucking family member. Even if, like I said, even if some of these people are random to you, or you don't know them, or they've been away from you. If these are like second and third generations that have been away from you in a certain type of lifestyle for a long time, this is giving me us. You understand what I'm saying? The people that was under the ground and the thinking that they had compared to the people that was already just in, in this living arrangements. Um, could be something like that. And if I'm gonna have to deal with people like that, that's gonna go after me, and that's what the thing. Another thing about these people or our people, they seem to come after you when you are just expressing yourself or something about something and throw shit at you. But these motherfuckers won't say nothing to the police when they beating the shit out their friend, or when they getting pulled over, or when this, that, are happening, or something like this. They wouldn't dare talk to nobody else like that, or the police like that, or something like this when they just killed their friend. They won't pull their gun out and shoot that police officer that just shot their friend that didn't have no gun on them. But they'll come to your house and try to threaten you and pull the motherfucker out on you because you talking about something that they don't like that you saying. So I've never been nobody that I ain't tough, but I ain't never been a motherfucker to bite my tongue for no motherfucking body. I'm not challenging. I'm on my channel just saying, oh, well, you can say what you want, but then if you go out in the street, say, well, goddamn, what is you doing even looking me up if I'm just on my YouTube channel saying some shit that you don't like? I mean, that's crazy to me. You don't have to listen to it. You don't have to like it. People could not like a lot of shit about motherfuckers and go on with their day. I mean, what the fuck I say. And I'm not trying to say nothing else but what the fuck I'm saying. You got another reason why you coming at somebody. Most times, motherfuckers do. So these people might be thugged out and they ain't afraid to die, but I'm not a thug and I still ain't afraid to die. So I mean, I don't know what the fuck. Do that make me hard? I don't know. I'm not trying to be hard. And I'm not trying to be living in a land where I know that I got some ranking in this motherfucker too, and not speak my mind while somebody close in on me and do some stupid shit. So I don't even know how we even went all the way over there. I'm just saying. Then the whole world had lost their motherfucking mind. It's time for me to retreat and go back to my planet or go somewhere else or whatever the fuck any motherfucking way. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's like somebody like, bitch, we don't like you be laughing and shit. Keep on laughing like that, motherfucker. I think you laughing at me. Is you laughing at me because something I did? No, I don't even know you. I ain't even been around you. Oh, well, I feel like you laughing at me. I'm gonna blow your fucking what? Oh my God. I'm not even talking to you. Like, what is this? Hmm. I heard the Joker is wild. It's something about some thinking of a certain group of people here. Okay. We got Mithras with sacrifice, Mithra with sacrifice, okay? And then we got Pele with a purpose. So this could be a masculine energy bullying a woman or trying to make it seem like a woman doesn't have a purpose here, okay? Or maybe this is a Pele energy that was able to take somebody's man sometimes. Her purpose was to take somebody else's man. I think she was the one that either got the man taken or took the man, okay? I don't know. The story is kind of, I read it a couple times, but I could never really remember which one was which. Okay. If she blew up the thing or if she like that volcanic energy because of that, or maybe somebody is saying that somebody doesn't have some type of purpose. This could be a group of people that never wanted you to be their leader anyway, so they don't even have you tapped into the network to communicate. This is like people saying, well, you never help us, but you never even knew, say this your adopted family or something, you never even knew that you had another family. You never even knew that this was going. You never even knew that your ancestors leave your town and go because your communication is cut off and go somewhere else and voyagers or something like this. They never wanted you because they didn't like you and they didn't want you to be a part of it. Okay, and it's something like this. Okay, it's not that you don't have a purpose. Somebody want to rebuke or revoke you from your purpose. Okay, um, somebody could be seeing somebody as a strong man or something like this. Um, mm, yeah, I said this, whatever this is, I'm picking up. It's just so ugly, whatever the fuck this is. And then people wonder why you call your own people out sometimes. So we got Mithra with sacrifice here, okay? And then we got Pele in reverse, okay? So again, somebody could be, Mithra could be being sacrificed, or Mithra could think that they need to sacrifice somebody, all right? And they could be trying to do this to a Pele energy, okay? I mean, this could be people, Atlanteans against Pacific Islanders. Maybe you're waking up more, you have more traits of a Pacific Islander, and so they don't like you. They don't want you over in their place or something like this, okay? hmm Now, the family could be from both these places, or, you know, there's something about a storyline about somebody that was from Hawaii or something, and they ended up over here in the Midwest, almost where I'm living at, in one of these prophetic stories, like the spring, okay? Um, I looked at stuff around these years or whatever like this and matched it up. And so somebody could have came from um originally somebody's grandmother or something could be from Hawaii, okay? By way of the Carolinas, by way of like the Midwest. And that could be something like this. These people could be more African that are in charge now over here, and so they could be killing off the American or Pacific Islanders or other energies here. Okay, they don't want them involved. The Africans have grown more powerful in this area, and so they're getting rid of the natives or the Pacific Islanders or whatever like this. Okay, this could be also people that this painted black energy where these people are just dark energy, or um dead in the eyes of law or something like this, and they're being more warrioristic. But again, somebody is this will be looked at as some type of act of violence against the government, overthrowing a government when you didn't have to for no reason, when or a person that's in the government or something for no reason. Like I said, these who knows? Maybe these motherfuckers did take out a Biden or something like this, but they wouldn't dare do this to no white man that go to the White House and do this shit possibly, or I don't know what they is doing because they could have, okay, but they want to bully a girl or something like this, okay. These could be again a group of strong men bullying a woman, okay, because they don't want to accept her as their leader or their messiah, okay. All right. And then we got Jizzo with support. These could be a whole bunch of men that feel like if you're not going, if I can't have you, or if you ain't gonna marry one of us, or you ain't gonna do this or something, or if you ain't gonna forgive us, you know what I'm saying? Then we ain't gonna let you be whoever you supposed to be. All right. So we got Kali in reverse here with fear, but Kali is fearless here, okay? In whatever situation this is. All right. And then we got Set coming in with chaos, okay? All right, so I just want to leave those two up there at the top, and we're gonna go ahead and pull on these three decks here, okay? The worst thing is these could be people that have been watching you and you don't even know them. This could be hundreds and thousands of people that's watching you and you don't fucking even know these people. Women, it's like women or somebody is not safe here. in their own land. It's just what it is, okay? Or somebody wants it, they want it to be this way, okay? These could be even the people that was blocking you from messages that you needed in order to take over this throne or sit where you're supposed to be sitting or being sat or whatever. These motherfuckers could even kill a leader or your dad or something like this, or dismiss this person or something like this because they didn't want you, okay? Could be something like this. All right. So we got Athena with strategy in reverse, okay? So maybe this Athena energy could be coming up towards this woman. Maybe her strategy is not working on this woman that you want to put in prison here. This is Athena. This could be a sister, a clone of yours, a mother, just a powerful woman or something that was around you that you can't, they want to, somebody keeps saying, we're going to be friends, but you don't want to be friends with this person. You can't be friends with this person here. Yeah, there's no new beginning with this person, okay? We got Lilith energy here with equality. These people might like to, deal with girls that's like okie dokie bitches. But I'm gonna tell you, if I'm the king or the queen, I ain't okie doing no motherfucking body. It ain't even. It's in my. It's in my fucking blood. So I don't know what to tell you. Okay. Just because somebody got the blood of a warrior don't mean that they got to be out here fighting motherfuckers and checking motherfuckers and jumping in people's face all the fucking time. That's really not even a warrior. It's giving me a story where, oh, what was I watching the other day? Damn, I don't know what I was watching. But the girl was it was a struggle over like a position of power or something. And she had to go against a cousin or a brother or something like this, or it was something like this or whatever, and or just another person that wanted whatever position this is that she was supposed to take over. Oh, it was that mafia mama or whatever, the girl that the uncle wanted her to take over a certain sector or the family or something like this, okay? And then she ended up going there or whatever, all this stuff happened. And then one of her cousins that was like the hothead in the family or whatever was thinking that she shouldn't be the person or something like this. And then they got into this big brawl or whatever. And then he tried to end up killing one of these other females or something like this that was also running a company with the grandfather, that was showing her the ropes or whatever, and she was telling her, I really think you could do it or whatever. And then she ended up this he went crazy one day and tried to kill the another cousin or something like this. It was some shit like this, all right? And then they got into this big like showdown or something, and she ended up having to kill him, okay? She ended up having to shoot him. Okay. There was no other way around it because I think he pointed a gun at her and he was telling her, she shouldn't be or something. At one point he said, well, okay, maybe you is cool or whatever. But he flipped out one day and shit went left. Okay. So this could be something like this. Okay. Yeah, we got war here. So these could be people that's war ready. I mean, you could just be like some little princess, or you could be a little lab rat. Just like some of these people could have been used as lab energies, but it's also giving me like Caesar in the Planet of the Apes or whatever. So somebody could look at you as one of the people. They don't see you as them. They don't see you as them, and that's just it. Okay. And these people might not even know you, or they just forcing this thought of what they have about you on you or something like this. This is what this making me think about. Or they trying to act like you, maybe they looked at you a whole way in your life, but you wasn't nothing but they looked at you as one of the people, and they are the Caesars, okay? I'm trying to be sensitive with my wording here. But in all actuality, you were treated worse than even these people. So you would be a Caesar too. You was kept in a cage. Somebody was testing on you. Somebody was, at least these people got to raise their own children and do like this in some kind of collective thing. You didn't get to keep any of your husband. You didn't get to keep your children. If somebody is not they trying to say like you ain't been through nothing like this. You understand what I'm saying? And nothing's worse than being the person that had to wake up and realize this shit, and realize also that people like them could have been watching, could have did something, or could have said something about it, and they didn't. You know what I'm saying? Who is the real rough fucking rider here? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. This could be something like this, okay? Now, somebody could also talk a big game and get on here and be like, yeah, most of these people, and they might talk a good game or something like that, but I feel what the fuck I'm saying, every word that's coming out my mouth to my soul. Don't get it twisted, because you heard me seeing on here for the past 3 years, just reading that fucking Bible. You understand what I'm saying? Just like my uncle, they used to call him Flintstone, right? And I think it's a place down in the Carolinas called something Rock. Maybe I shouldn't even be saying these places or whatever. All right, but every time I see that name of that city, all right, I think about my uncle for some reason. Okay, every time I see that city on the map, all right. But my uncle was like he was a tough guy, you know what I'm saying? But he was also really cool and funny, you know what I'm saying? And like the coolest uncle, he'd be like, hey, niece, like he just was like that. He was the person that kind of kept the family a little bit together after my grandma, passed away. Everybody came to see John, you know what I'm saying? They came to see Uncle John or whatever. Everybody done been up in his room sitting there while he drinking his 40 or whatever, talking shit, and he'd be like, yeah, but what you think about this? He the type of person that be trying to get you to talk about the other cousins. He was the one that got us to fight the other he was just like, not in a mean way. He just was that kind of person or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So he was a jolly person or whatever, but I mean, that motherfucker was a fighter too. You know what I'm saying? Nobody got to be out here with their chest stuck out all the fucking time. I mean, really, we don't. Um, so there could be some differences in the way that people operate, and also if these are a bunch of Spartans, okay, you know what I'm saying? If these are a bunch of Spartans, then you know what I'm saying? There's a masculinity there. This could be also why some of these people chose to, if they was going to have a Messiah come, why if they was having a Messiah that was definitely guaranteed to be the one, why somebody could have tried to castrate a male at birth so this person could be grown up as a female, so that they would have these problems when it was time for them to take the throne. And it's something that this can't be, whatever the fuck this is, it can't be dismissed, because the people are so far gone possibly from some kind of ways of thinking that something else has to happen. It's almost like a company that's failing. We've been doing this for like this for 30 years. We don't let nobody, we make sure we ruin everybody that ain't, already had at least 3 people that's in the industry before they come in the industry, because they ain't gonna know shit. You know what I'm saying? We ruin them. But maybe you need somebody that didn't come from the industry to come into the industry to do some shit and change it, because maybe that's what the problem is. I don't know. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So these are people that's trying to defy somebody's destiny or something, and you're not gonna be able to do that, okay? Yeah. And so we have Mithras here again with Freya here, irresistible in reverse. Again. Again. Here go another sacrifice here. This man is sacrificing women or something like this. I don't know what the fuck this is. Look at this. It's right back out here. Irresistibility. Somebody might think that somebody is not irresistible here. Also, maybe these people thought they saw all the women being projected to them or shown to them, but maybe somebody didn't show them to you because somebody wanted to keep you to themselves. And maybe somebody's looking at another female now, like, okay, well, that do sound like, you know what I'm saying? This person do talk like, because somebody could have been trying to mimic the way you do, like, because this is how I talk. Like I said, don't get that shit twisted, because you done see me on here reading the Bible trying to be kind of presentable and respectable. This is how I talk. 10 years ago, 15, you can ask a motherfucker right now that this is what it is. So that don't stop me from being anointed. God still chose me. A lot of that, well, a wretch like me and stuff like this, and people saying, well, God be like, everybody acting like God is like judging them or something. It ain't even really even like that. I mean, I don't know. That's why I said the church, especially in the South, it really ruined. It's just my opinion. Okay, because it would seem like you would never be able to please this God or something like this. I don't know. I just, the way I look at shit is just different. And I don't press nothing I'm doing on nobody. You ain't got to believe in nothing I'm doing. you ain't got to respect me and you ain't got to attack me either. You know what I'm saying? It just, you could just go that way and I'll be over here. All right. So we got, again, illumination here with Hecate. Okay. Hecate. You see. Okay. Hecate. Okay. This could be, somebody could be very masculine here. Mm, hmm. Yeah. Somebody could be very masculine here. Okay. Maybe, again, maybe you might be too masculine for these people. Okay. I don't know. Or maybe some people like your flow, you know what I'm saying, in like the lower realms, but the people in the higher realms don't really like, the debutantes and, things like this, and the high class, they don't want you apart, but that's the part you're supposed to be in, but they don't want you there, so they want to cast you down. Because we did see that Seven of Wands to a latrine cleaner. They want to put you in the dark. Okay, or something like this. Okay. Somebody could be angry, okay, with this Freya energy, irresistibility in reverse. Again, there's a lot of masculine energies that's in the upright coming against a female or trying to cut down a female here, okay? So, damn, we didn't even get the cards that we needed. Hold on. I mean, what we doing? All right, what's this Five of Wands here, okay? We got Lu or whatever here with skill here. All right. So we got Hecate here, or whatever. And then we got the Five of Wands here is a battle here. Okay. Um, and then we have a reunion of souls. Somebody could have cut a soul tie. I mean, we was going deep at first. This could be also something that's as simple as somebody cock blocking and cutting a soul tie. This soul tie could have been cut between you and this impersonator, or it could have been cut between you and a certain masculine. But there was a battle here. There was a battle here for whatever this is that was done here. All right. There's a battle. Like, all these people could be listening to more of somebody that would be from the African culture. But again, some of these people could be getting killed. Like, some of these towns and stuff we living in across the nation could be getting very violent. People think it's an outside force. And the whole time it been people that look like you, but their blood is different because they've been standing right next to you. What they say, your enemies come sit right next to you. So if there's always been a plan for Africa to uproot here and take out the native branches of the trees, even white South Africans, okay, trying to state a claim here. Again, really, South Africa could really be here. You get what I'm saying? Okay. South Africa just could be representing, people that they would call hillbillies, or people that they would call like lower casting or ghetto so-called white people. You know what I'm saying? You understand? Maybe it's been a gimmick for 20 years because the real leader that was supposed to be in alignment with everything and ruling, these people could have took this person out and been ruling it in their own steed for a long time. So they lost the ways of the father. This ain't even got nothing to do with, it don't even say in the Bible when it says this, that they lost the ways of the fathers. Those people, the new people, they don't even know the ways of the father, right? These people could run all the people that came with love and light or something out of the place all the time with roughness or something like this. I don't know. Or scare people away or something like this, okay? With some type of behavior or something. Um, but this could have been talking about an actual father, a grandfather, a chief or something that was in charge 40 years ago or something like this, or even before these people was born. And they already selected this child from this womb that they knew in this womb to take over. And you know what I'm saying? Right? Somebody could have not raised you around these people, not incorporated you in something or whatever like this. But these people, if this person would have brought you along at a certain age, these motherfuckers probably would have ripped you apart. Good night. So, rejection could have been protection. Maybe somebody's asking, are you ready now? I said it now. Good night. I said I love, I done said it 3 times. Just because you on your phone. So I forgot where I was at. See, I don't. There's something about like a short-term memory loss spell or something here. That's why I get so aggravated when people, especially when I'm in the flow. Um, but yeah, this could be something here. Somebody could have lost their way. I'm picking up somebody maybe didn't used to be abusive or something, and now they are because of so many women or something like this. This could have been the most something gentleman ever, and somebody could be now. Yeah, we got this fist right here. Somebody could be now actual abuser, or this don't have to be somebody that punched people around, but this person could have treated women with care, especially in the spirit realm, right? But now they feel like they want to butcher women or they want to do things to harm women. Maybe they've been hurt or something like this. Mm-hmm. This could be somebody that hurt you or something like this, and some bad karma is coming on them or something like this. And I don't know. Somebody could really just be, it could be some of this part of this cult. Somebody could be listening to some cult member and trying to turn some women that's not used to that behavior into like some of these women that they can just sling around the house and call hoes and all this. I don't know what this is like. Like if you just, because I'm picking up like somebody could be like a pimp or something, but it's like it's not like the old way of pimping like girls out on a corner street. This is basically calling something a cult, putting a label on it and getting these women into one household and still treating them some kind of way. Now again, what I'm seeing is one of these groups or something, the women could be very elegant and very classy or something like this. The man want them to carry themselves some kind of way, very elegantly, very something, but this person could talk to these women really filthy. That's not God. That's not of God. There might have been even supposed to be a break for these people that are part of this culture or something like this, for them to have a feminine Messiah or something like this, and these and be treated equally and really repair sisterhood. And the men are fighting this at all costs. The men could have had a dominant, get your ass over here, bitch. I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm gonna have five bitches. They could have had this for a long time, and then now it's time for women to heal from, to heal our women, be real to our, it's kind of like that kind of energy. Some people could have been saying this shit 20 years ago, but they're not saying that shit no more because of some type of power trip or something like this. I don't know, but I feel like women are saying we need you to a feminine energy. It's something wrong. When I was going to bed last night, I was here. It's funny because we read that book, right? And I was laying here and I said, in my head before I went to bed, I was saying all this stuff, or it was just some stuff coming to me. And I remember something that came in my mind was, come to me. And I'm like, wait, I didn't say that. Why did I just say that? Why was that just said in my head? And then next thing you know, I was asleep, right? So it's kind of like what was in this book, right? Now, what I'm saying here is that, yeah, what did I just say? I didn't even notice that this was out here. Vishnu with balance in reverse. Something is off balance here. Okay. And the last thing was a picture of on Moana when her parents wanted her to come back home. Okay. And then I also seen a masculine energy, a Gemini. And see, look, as a crow flies or something, he showed up in I was sitting like in a dark black room, and it was like I was sitting on a chair or a throne or something. And this Gemini, this person is a grown person, but they look like a child with his face was still like a grown person, but he was like sitting right there at my hand, and he looks really like in pain or sad or crying or something like this. Okay, but he looked really dark black like this crow here, but there was a gold. It's kind of like how you see how this is. Okay, my shirt again. But it was a gold casting energy on his face. So maybe people could be looking at a certain sector of these people. Say some of these families are were being broken down. Like, say you from California, these cultures are being broken down. If you from the Carolinas, if you from Texas, or um and all these groups could be getting ready to they were letting celebrities or higher up individuals or people that had money or had money or something think they ran everything with a certain masculine energy. But it's like that reporter was telling in that Taylor Swift thing, and she was like, "But Taylor Swift, I think it was what is her name? Blackburn." She said, "But what she don't understand is that they're going to be the first people that these people come after when it comes to this intellectual property and all these other things." Okay, um, and so there could be something here where you know these people could be I was seeing it coming back in my feed yesterday, that people starting to talk again about celebrities and stuff like this on a certain level. So it's something going on here. mm, it's something. But somebody is also doing over something of your work and making it seem like you saying something that you're not, because this person has it out for a certain group of people here. Okay, look, we got upheaval. I didn't even see that this was out here. Okay, there's something going on here. But somebody wanted to block you from this, but now they seeing, oh, maybe this was for this person to come and help us out with this particular problem. It's growing out of control or something. Like, it don't have to be me, but somebody. Okay. All right. So somebody could be calling somebody to come back to, or come to a certain if they still have the country split in these 7 different sectors that's being governed by high governors or commanders or something like this. Somebody might be calling your name to come back home. Shit, this could be just back at your old hometown. I don't know. The art of war could be making it seem like this Game of Thrones shit is going on in different places in the country. It could be right under your feet. So, um, something like this. Something is off balance. Since they did something. This could be a group of people say, oh, let's go ahead and kill this person so they can be a nation no more. You get what I'm saying? If there's 3 main, say we're talking about a family called Brown Tanner or Brown and da 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 or whatever, or 3 different sectors, and they say, yeah, let's cut them out. Let's cut them out. You see? So that there will be a nation no more. This could be the African, or when it goes to Gullah Geechee, it could be the Gullah saying, let's cut out the Geechees. This is also like Hotel Rwanda. You know what I'm saying? Where those groups was fighting against each other. It could be just spiritually. It could just be in the legal system. It could be actually in the streets. This could be 2 gangs, Bloods and Crips. I don't know. It's something like this, okay? This could be like the Beretti family versus the Gianna family. I don't. It's something like this. Okay, I'm just saying something. This could be people. If you think about New York, this could be people with a higher sense of intelligence or something, and they just want to. They want to get rid of all the people that's low vibrating, that ain't fucking around on their towers. You know what I'm saying? That's not getting no signals. All right. Somebody also could be trying to sell out. I'm noticing that my daughter's going through a problem right now where she's trying to be like perfect and everything like this. So these people could be doing mind control on your children to get them to be ritualistic when it comes to doing certain things with their self, the way they carry themselves. Girls might want to put makeup on, but this is not them doing this. We be thinking it's puberty, but this could be that your child was just marked by these energies, and instead of dealing with you, they just want to deal with a younger woman, and this could be what the fuck is going on here. And the same thing gonna happen is your daughter gonna get your age. She's supposed to wake up and get her gifts, and they gonna chop her down the same way that they chopped you down. The only thing is, probably I'm not even supposed to be standing right now. You understand? I'm not even supposed to be still breathing on this planet or whatever this is. When this particular thing happens, but no means no, and it's something like this. I mean, I just feel like this is somebody overstepping someone. Somebody could be bullying a man. Is giving me in the Bible when he said, "Hey," they say, "Oh, please don't do nothing to these men. I got 2 women in the house that ain't new a man. You could take them instead." This could be somebody selling off, this could be something that happens all the time spiritually, and how children get sold into this industry or whatever. Something like this. Because when I was watching one of those videos of one of these cults, and I seen they were sitting all in a circle on the ground or whatever, and it was a little boy sitting in there. He was the youngest person there, probably about 14, 15, 12, 14, something like this. And one of the guys, somebody was talking in the middle of the circle, and one of the guys was sitting there talking to the little boy, like whispering it, but it was the kind of whisper that was like, ew, what is you saying to him? And God said, you know what, look at what these people is doing over here. You want to look at what they doing. Look at what they doing. Somebody could say it ain't your business. This group may not know that maybe it is my business. Maybe somebody took my inheritance and invested it in this, and so it is my business about this business. Like I said, this could be, I told you at some point in time, some people is going to reject God or something, and then they're going to be questioning, what do we call on? Because this shit ain't working. Okay? So it ain't got to be me. It could be you. It could be some, but this is what's going on. Okay? Let's see, Athena. So maybe they thought somebody was very strategic, but they're seeing maybe you're not the most strategic bitch. Maybe you need to go to jail for what you did, or maybe this other person that's in prison over here is more strategic than you, or got better ideas of what the fuck we should be doing than you. Because a couple of weeks ago we had a Pisces and somebody else going over here to this area over here, okay, and doing some performances or doing some shit over here. I don't know. Yeah, somebody could be wanting to sacrifice somebody, but I feel like it's coming out sideways or damn near in reverse here. If that's what they thinking about, even if they got all this skill, somebody about to learn a motherfucking lesson today. Something is not balanced out. Whatever they trying to do is not right. And this is not going to happen with this sacrifice here. Okay? This might even also be somebody needs you to get into like in the hospital, or get somewhere where you somewhere else and you ain't at home, and you somebody needs you to go to a hotel room or get drunk and die or some shit so they can drag you, like, because this could be also some legit rules that they really not they want to make you think, oh, somebody been in your house and everything, but some of these houses they not supposed to, but that don't mean that ain't nobody doing it. That don't mean that they didn't use a weasel or a friend of yours to say they need to use your address for something else, and this was really to get an anchoring in so these people can get access into your house. It don't mean that the one time when your these people taught your mom something the last time she came to your house, and she came in and just said something to you real quick, oh, I just want to say hey, and left out. They could have left something in your house that opened up a portal or something for these people could come in. You don't know. All right. Yeah, somebody's obsessed. This woman is upset. Look, preparation. Somebody is obsessed with you going to jail, or they so fucking obsessed that they about to go to jail. It's either or. Okay. All right. So I don't know about this. Somebody might want to resolve an issue with you after they cut a soul tie here with this 5 of Wands here. Okay. Somebody could have cut a soul tie here. Somebody could be realizing that somebody was just getting all this money and everything to say, have your cake. I got my cake. I mean, let them eat cake. Somebody could have been dealing with somebody like, oh yeah, this is a big city woman, that's over here. But this person could have been, selling these people's body parts and shit. Or it could be murders that came up a lot when this person moved in or something like this. And they thought that they was there to help the people or something. Somebody could have rejected you, even cut the fucking soul tie here. And now they like, man, that was a mistake maybe. Okay? Could be something even on the lighter side, but this is just what I'm picking up here. Somebody could have said, oh, this person is nice. She talked mean to us or something. Well, sometimes you got to get tough love. It's all love. It's always going to be that way with me. I ain't never been an ugly fucking person to people. I ain't never judged nobody for who they is, who they sleeping with. Like I said, unless you touching on a kid and hurting a kid or doing something inappropriate with some kids, we got a fucking problem. So if that's what you got going on in your place, yeah, you might as well leave me the fuck up out of it. Other than that, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so we got release and boundaries. So this could be something where people like to, they want to keep this tradition of like messing around with little girls or having little girls in some type of energy or something like this. And so this is why they got not gonna fuck with you. Okay, this could be why motherfuckers put Jesus in jail. You talking about we can't do what? Oh, you gotta get the fuck up out of here. I mean, this could be what is going on here. All right, somebody saying boundaries, no children. Somebody saying, oh, um yeah, we just gonna have to release this with you because it's a part of our tradition. And well, don't you see that this might be a beginning of broken problems and situations with children and exploitation and maybe we can try it without doing that this time. Because it's like they cherish these younger women and they treat the older women like, because it's a fantasy or it's some kind of, you know, astro traveling, something they could get addicted with this with these younger women. It's a secret or it's kept under wraps, but with the women that they have to spend time with, it just ain't the same. This could be a fetish or something. I don't know. And something like this. Okay, so I don't know what the fuck this is, but let's just see. Upheaval here. All right. Evaluation here. Yeah, somebody don't want you evaluating the situation. They don't want you speaking on nothing. They don't want you evaluating something. Something. All right. Somebody don't want you evaluating something, looking into something. All right. But whatever the sacrifice is, this if that's what somebody wondering, that ain't gonna work. I keep on hearing the buck stops here. It's not going to work. All right. Athena is in reverse because she's obsessed with another woman here. This could be Athena in reverse and somebody they could have tried to give this ugly impression of Medusa only to find out that they could have said this about Medusa because somebody stole Medusa's inheritance or something, or Medusa was the actual god, or because of her beauty inside and out. Not the way you present yourself online, but these people know how your ass act in the background. That's why I just like to be myself all the time. And I could go months without cussing and stuff like this, and then sometimes I'm in this energy here where this is what we doing. It's not fake. Anybody can attest to you. Any energy that you got on from me on this channel is me. I'm somebody that could come and if I got the right information or something like this, I can go speak in the boardroom. You know what I'm saying? But I can also go speak to people and go chill with my girlfriends and cut it up. I can also, chill with my uncle and them. And if I was sitting there talking to my uncle, this is how I'll probably be talking with my uncle. Right? My uncle's chilling in their room or whatever. This is how I would be talking to them. One of my other uncles, he has a calmer tone to him. So I probably wouldn't be talking to him like this. I'm like, yeah, oh, uncle, but it's something about the interactions throughout a lifetime with these people. So with my Uncle Al, I'll be like, hey, Uncle Al, how's everything going? Oh yeah, everything, so I'll be like, yeah, oh yeah, the girls, they doing all right and everything like this. Yeah. That we went on a trip last week. I might talk more calm like that, but with my Uncle John, we be cutting it up. So I'm gonna be like, yeah, this motherfucker, this this is how it is. Cause we be cooling, we be listening to music, we be drinking, smoking cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it was. Right? So it don't mean that I don't respect. It's just like if this is the respect to them about who I'm talking to. When I'm talking to my dad, I'm not gonna sit there and talk to my dad like this. You know what I'm saying? And keep saying, you know what I'm saying? But when I'm talking to my friends or something like this, I might, and that's what I'm saying. Like something is just different. And I don't normally sit there and talk to my man like this either. You know what I'm saying? I noticed that early. I was like, oh, what you was doing something like this or whatever. No, you said that we could do this, so I'm not crazy. I'm just interacting with the person how you do. I'm like a multitasking, multifaceted person. We got the skull here, okay? Damn, I don't know what I did with those glasses. Mm, okay. I'm not going one more and I'm gonna leave y'all alone. I'm not about to be going in my doctor's office like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that, you know. And some people do. And I'm not gonna knock you for doing that. Some people don't, they don't have no filter. They talk one way and that's it. And they gonna go in the doctor like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I walk down the motherfucking stairs. I mean, it would be straight like that would be a good skit to have on a comedy show because the shit would be hilarious. We all know it would be. You know what I'm saying? Because even sometimes the hardest thugs go in the doctor's office and they check, yes, ma'am. Yeah, you know, yeah, my leg been hurting or whatever like this. Yes, ma'am. You know what I'm saying? But they was just out there with their homies, you know, talking like this. They homies might even be standing by the door like, man, I heard how you was talking in there that damn doctor. You know what I'm saying? Man, shut up, man. So come on, man. People be tripping. And I don't know why we putting so much emphasis on this tonight. Because I'm not explaining myself to no motherfucking body. We just talking. I like to talk. Shit. We got transcendence and intuition and power. A lot of times people tell you to shut up, don't say this. Somebody can cut this video off at any motherfucking time you want to cut it off and move your ass on. What I'm saying is, a lot of times when people say don't talk, I be talking. Because a lot of times people don't want you to say nothing that's going to expose the lies or something they told about you. And I don't never feel like it's a need for me to lie to nobody, especially no stranger or nobody that know no shit about me. And some people say you got to lie to people. You got a lot of people just to fake it until you make it. That just ain't in my caricature. When I'm handling business or other people's business or whatever. So we got the skull here with transcendence and intuition and power. Either voice or either way I'm talking, I mean what I say. Ooh, that did a kickback double flip. Let's see. All right. That's why I like that show, The Empress. I haven't watched it yet, but I like the cover for it because she kind of sitting up on that throne like, I don't give a... She kind of sitting up on that throne with her leg kicked off to the side. Her clothes look, you know, she wearing black. Her clothes is kind of like, you know, they ain't all pressed and everything like that. You know, I kind of like the way that the thing is for that, the cover or whatever. I don't know, whatever it is for that. Okay. So let's see something about a ghost here. Okay. So resolving issues, reunion of the souls. Somebody could be a ghost here. In the realm of shadows where memories are hosts. Um, the echoes of what is gone still haunts me the most. Okay. So somebody could be in the ghost town, or somebody could be a ghost. You could be a ghost. Somebody could have ghosted you. This could be about that show Ghost. Somebody want you to join their, you know, group or something that maybe deals with stuff on a street level or something like this. Okay. Maybe somebody's evaluating your Kashik records and seeing that you do got a little hood, you did earn your street credit somewhere back in the day. Just a little bit, okay? Mm-hmm. All right. So we got the Grim Reaper here in the reverse. We did get Don't Go There to a certain area last week. So maybe this is somewhere where like your old hometown or something, or amongst your people somewhere, and somebody was not being welcoming or something here. Okay. It says in the realm of twilight where the shadows converge, the Grim Reapers sheath, or y'all know I call it the sheath, okay? Glides souls to the verge, okay? But this person is in reverse here, okay? So somebody definitely left you out to die, and somebody could be wondering why you ain't dead. Okay. Now this person might be like, oh, well, maybe this person is, you know, somebody I could deal with or something like this. I don't know. Are you tough enough? Oh, just hanging tough. So it could be something like this, like somebody trying to see if you tough enough, okay, for something. All right. And then we got the gargoyle is in reverse here. Okay. In stone, I'm carved, let alone in the cold. Um, I was watching over, protecting stories untold. So protecting stories untold. So a gargoyle is in a reverse here. Now, I'm familiar with gargoyles, okay? Because I used to see stuff when I was little, and I used to see these, and I thought, I guess, because while I was at my grandma's house, and she was like the most, to me, she was the most holiest person you can find on the planet. So I was thinking, shit, her bed is over here in this room, our bed is over here up against this wall. All right, we only like 3 feet away from each other up in this room. Okay, so if this fucking thing is sitting at the edge of this bed and we looking at each other, and my grandma over here, everything gonna be fine because she got the Holy Spirit inside of her or something. I used to be like, well, I get what is we looking at until I just fell asleep. Until I felt this energy here, right here, was sitting right there on the edge of my bed. I'm telling you the truth. My grandma seen things, my dad seen, people in my family seen things. And so I'm not even lying to you one bit. You couldn't tell me nothing wrong about my damn grandma. I ain't never seen her get mad. I ain't never seen her mistreat nobody. I ain't never seen her say a cuss word. You couldn't tell. It was like the holy. It's like, you know what I'm saying. Now I don't know. I don't know about attachments or dark things being attached to people, or what somebody really was thinking in their head, or what they thinking in their. I didn't know nothing about those kind of things back then, like I'm seeing now. So I'm not saying that she was. I don't know, but to me as a little kid, she was in the garden. She sing some hymns to the Bible. She went to church. That's it. There was never another man around after my grandpa passed away. Nothing. So, I was like, this is pretty. This is pretty close to God. Well, we can get up in this room. So I'm telling you, when I seen these things right here at the foot of the bed, I did not fear. All right. So, all right. All right. So let's see. I would like to apologize if there's some elders that found out about the channel or something like this, and they be listening to some of these videos or something like this. Really, I really wouldn't, because if somebody want to talk to me, they can talk to me on a personal. This, of course, would not be how I address you on the phone, but I just feel like people that be coming and hovering or something and don't never say nothing or don't, whatever, then, it's whatever. All right. So whoever this is want to be different here. This Athena person that's obsessed with you or has an obsession with your life or something, or your light or something like this. This person could have tried to kill the lunar energy or your dark energy or something. They could have also tried to do this, but they didn't think that we got ratio here. There could be something about a ratio. Okay. They didn't think that you would come back as the sun. Okay. But again, somebody could be trying to turn you into the sun so they can put you in jail. The moon, there might be something that come up out the earth. If this is that wolf energy or that Sirius dog star energy, if they try to put this person in jail in that energy, you're going to have probably some problems, okay? Especially in this day and age. I don't know what's going on in the world, but that will probably be a problem. All right, so somebody had to turn you into the sun or Jesus or something, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe they had to take you out of Muhammadan energy, because we seen he came up in reverse toward the end of that reading yesterday. They got to put you back in Jesus or the Christ energy, where a lot of people don't fuck with Jesus right now. All right. Younger people my age and stuff like this, they going with these cults and they going with these different ways, and Egyptian or whatever like this. So I don't know. Now that ain't everybody, but I'm just saying you don't really hear the name being praised like that that much. Okay, so I don't know. Okay, so we got, again, resolving issues. I can't take it anymore. Somebody was cock blocking. They know this now. There's this warfare here. There's something about skill here. Somebody ghosted you. They could have cut this tie, and now they can't take it no more. They can't take being cut out of your energy or something like this, or you feel this way about somebody else. So we got balance is in reverse. Maybe somebody wants balance to be restored. They see this sacrifice is not gonna work. This Grim Reaper is not gonna work. Somebody's name could be Reaper. That shit ain't gonna work. These people could have left this person out and started. These could be okay. I'm looking at this where these is blade. These could have been earth protectors or something, and they didn't do their job. And actually, they took these Eight of Swords blades out of the ground. It's almost like because usually they standing in the ground, right? They took them out the ground and pointed them towards you. So this is something that's like shit. The people that were supposed to be protecting you could have sacrificed you or killed you. They could have beat you in or beat you up or something like this. I don't know. They did something to somebody. Seven of Swords energy and then retreat. Okay. This could be something about an insurance policy. I don't know what this is. Okay. Maybe you do. Okay. And then we got it's dark without you, okay? In reverse. So, you know, maybe somebody felt like they was in the darkness or something like this, but now they started to see the light, okay? Maybe they're learning themselves, maybe they got locked up or they've been in some kind of situation that made them have to look deeper into themselves. We seen somebody earlier saying that they wanted to look into themselves a little bit more. They're starting to find their way. They starting to trust themselves. They're starting to get better at something here. So maybe somebody was thinking it was dark without you, but now they're starting to see the light or something like this. Or we'll find out in a second if this is what somebody's saying, or maybe it's because they was able to take something away from you, okay, and get you to retreat. Or maybe this person was on a retreat, okay, and they was just trying to find themselves. But I feel like this is a rush job. Somebody could just be acting like it ain't dark without you. You know what I'm saying? This could be I'm hearing gotta get a rough neck. So this could be somebody like that, okay? So they could be finding their way, okay? It's just simple as that. They might have times where they think it's dark without you, and then they say, no, I got to keep on focusing on this. You know what I'm saying? Something like this. Yeah, childhood trauma. Okay, a lot of people in this area could have went through some kind of childhood trauma, also being ran up and down, north and south, east and west, on the islands. Like there could be some kind of transport here that could be secret. I'm gonna just keep it like the fuck that. Okay, that these people on this coast could have went through that some of us might not be able to attest to, or some of you in other places that know that you've been in contact with other beings, you may not be able to relate to what these people went to, or the people on the east coast, the west coast, the north, the south, whatever. All right, just like everybody could have been looking at this one person, but they didn't know what you was really going through. So this could be a lot of that's why misunderstanding was over here. It could be a misunderstanding about something here. Somebody could have seen a barrier of protection around you in this island energy, but they didn't know that people was actually able to still, or maybe you had to open up to some of these people in one of these places here, so you could, they maybe wasn't protected. It just you needed to know what kind of shit that some people other than yourself was going through. You know what I'm saying? Some of this could be somewhat projected, but you see what I'm saying, okay? Not in a way, but in a way for you to get to understand some people or something like this other than your own self. Somebody wants out of a situation, okay? This could be out of a group, a family, a job, okay? All right. We got the firestorm, karma, drama, loss, mental breakdown, okay? Somebody could be having a mental breakdown because of some childhood trauma here, okay? The heck is that? I keep hearing something clicking over here in this corner. Last time I heard that was like 3 years ago when we was doing that video out there in the sunroom. And I didn't heard it like for the past 3 days. When I went to that lady's house around the corner and she was like, yeah, you can know when they're around because you will hear these sounds and those sounds. So, I don't know. Maybe somebody could be in somebody's energy here. Somebody could be in mine. Shit, I don't know. All right. Yeah, somebody could have said you was a jackass, or this person was acting like a jackass and now they're not anymore. This person can see your true colors, or you starting to see the true colors of this obsessed person, or other people could be seeing their true colors. All right. Somebody could be calling somebody out on something here. Five of Swords, resolving issues, reunion of the souls in reverse, and skill, okay? Somebody's running or they think you're running, okay? Five of Wands, there could be some type of attack about to happen and it says, I can't, and somebody's starting to run. Somebody can't stay, or they can't come towards you, or they don't want to resolve this, or they're nervous. Okay. Or again, they don't want to fight this person that's cock blocking because it could be dangerous. Yes, this could be somebody that ghosted you or about to do it again. Okay. They thought they had some skills, but maybe they figuring out that they don't. We got illumination here. Okay. That somebody has been taking something from you. Okay. Truth, discovery, awakening. All right. Somebody was saying that they was coming to bring justice, but they was not. Excuse me. Somebody could be still in here, taking something from you. This might be your awakening here, that somebody did do this, or they was being sneaky around you. This could be very immediate here. Mm. Somebody might want to show you this now that they found someone, or maybe somebody was they stole from you, and now they saying, oh, it's not dark no more, like after they took something from you. um that's weird. Grim Reaper in the reverse. But I'm wondering why this person is having to be sent, because something is off balance here. So maybe this is somebody where it should be dark without you. What's going on? Maybe somebody's got a drug problem, or they latching on to something else. This could be another person. They could be codependent on somebody else now. That could be bad for you, because they got a new muse, or they're codependent on somebody else's energy. This could be that they was hanging out with somebody else all this time, and now they're getting hooked back on your energy, and so they don't want to deal with that person. Whoever this person is, that could have been down here in the south with them. Okay. Somebody's doing something very tricky here. Some of these people are very advanced and very intelligent as well in this area. We're going to continue to shuffle, but I'm hearing psycho, crazy, ex, obsessed, and won't let go. This may not be the case here over in this part of the far east of the garden. Okay. This person could either be dead, or they're not being psychotic about you no more. Somebody can't wait no more or something, or there could have been some upheaval here that happened. This upheaval could have ended in a death. Childhood trauma. We got the gargoyle in reverse too. So maybe this person don't need protection no more, because they're not being psycho no more. Somebody might be dead. I mean, shit, or something like this. But it's from cyberbullying. This person could have been being bullied online, and this person could have ended their life. There's no need to evaluate whatever happened here. Somebody forced something. They forced somebody to go within, go through the dark night of the soul, and this person maybe didn't make it. They could have had to do this on their own. Okay. Somebody could have been in a dark place. Somebody could have been locked up in a dark box or a cell or something. I don't know. And then we have upheaval here. Somebody could be in solitary confinement or something like this. Okay. All right. Touch not, motherfucker, now. Somebody could have been saying this person is psycho or crazy to lock them up, and they're fucking not. They didn't even do an evaluation on this person. They could have just threw somebody in the damn mental imprisonment or a mental home. This could also be because this person left you hanging. Okay. I don't know if they really did or not, but no closure, no contact, left on red. Maybe this person getting punished because that's what they did here. Okay. Somebody could be getting in some wrong trouble or something like this because of something they did to somebody. All right. They're not psycho though. We got reckless, love, and sex. This could be, again, somebody could have did this to somebody because they was jealous. This could be a hate crime. They could have did this to somebody because they was mad because you cared about this person, or you loved them more than other people or something like this, or they thought. This is why this shit is dangerous. There could be a love child left behind from this attack. Okay. So August could be significant. August 4th, somebody could be 40. Okay. Closing a cycle. Okay. Because I keep hearing, when I see this firestorm, it say first son. or son first. I can't like this happened earlier. I seen something that said Sony or something like this, but I couldn't help to see son. I don't know. There's something about a first son or it says ET. So ET phone home, this make me think about whoever this is that keep reaching out saying I go you now with these cards. Somebody keeps saying I go you now. So you could have a very powerful or very one of them damn genius children or some shit like this. I don't know what this is, but we got a love child, okay, that could be very intelligent. This could even be an older child or something like this, okay? They could be going through an activation or something for the past year. They might be 20 and they just been going through some kind of activation for 1 year or something like this. I don't know, but this could be also a baby. Somebody, another woman could have your baby. This could also be this other energy here. This somebody could have set people up to hold on to your stuff. It's just something very bad here, man. It's something very, yeah, because somebody was not rejecting you here, okay? Something about somebody's hands. Somebody's hands might look like this. It's something about somebody's spiritual gifts here. Hell, this is why I don't like stuff like this. Because somebody could have been hiding these children or doing something like this to protect them. And I'm here with my gifts like, yeah, you could find these people over here. You know what I'm saying? It's not funny, but I'm just saying, damn. Because the only thing I can think is if the last of the light, or if this light is whatever, what's the use if somebody did all this work to try to strategically place things to protect something of yours or mine or whatever this is, you know what I'm saying? And if this person get taken out of here, all these people just gonna take it and disperse and use it for themselves. They're not gonna never give it to you. And again, fuck the money or something. Is there some children out here or something like that? Not to say it like that, because both will be, you know, if you're gonna find out you have a child and they have an inheritance, or you have an inheritance, is gonna help you be able to retreat with this child and take care of this child. It's best to have both, so you and this child ain't out on the street. But at the same time, you know, it's more important to protect a child than, you know, than to make sure about some money or something. And I'm not saying it like that. I'm just saying, you know, you might be in a situation where you can't even do nothing, you know, but maybe you still need the money because you about to need a place to live. You know, it's something like this here, right? Somebody could have been doing a major thing to set some. Now, when she come here, y'all gonna go ahead. Yeah, we got somebody as a foe, though. Somebody was a foe. This forcer or whoever was doing this cyberbullying, or this could be a friend that was next to you the whole time that was doing the cyberbullying. Yeah. You know, it's making me think about that one guy that I think they said he committed suicide or something like this, that DJ person or whatever, a couple years back. Because I thought I seen a masculine energies, masculine energies. Somebody name could be Madeline, Maddie, Magdalene, something like this. But I thought I saw a masculine energies attached to him, and that was the last time I felt this person energy. It felt like this person was really close. And then around the time when that man died or whatever, that DJ, um, I felt that. I did videos around that time. And then I did not feel this masculine energy no more. So there's something could be significant to this as well. Let's see if we can get a couple people right here or something like this with the kipper and mix or whatever. And then, you know, I'm going to clear the table, but I'm going to take some things that seem interesting, and then we're going to do the tarot on it, okay? So we got forgiveness. Somebody could be asking for your forgiveness here, okay? This could be a sister or something that was running your whole life without you included at one bit, one iota. They could have been doing this your whole life. They could be like, yeah, you wouldn't talk to your sister or something. Or this could be a friend or a friend of the family or something. Yeah, I made sure she got everything. And they never made sure you got nothing. You understand what I'm saying? Very soon, okay? So something could be, because this person wanted your spot, or they wanted to be seen as you, or something like this, man. This could be the version of you that was in the underworld that came up. And this bitch could be a YouTuber. You know, we see it in that movie how that's, but no, somebody is because there's money or something or some kind of come up. These people have been able to get a little apartment, set up a little thing, and do their own thing. And some of these people are gifted. Some of them are very intelligent, very sensitive. You know, there's different people, different strokes for different folks. It's something like this, okay? All right. It says you deserve love here. You are lovable here. In reverse. Okay. So this person, oh no, who was this? Okay. Oh, these people. So you getting illuminated that somebody don't think that you deserve love. This could be the grudge holder that was taking something for you or being sneaky from you or being sneaky behind your back. They took your money so they can retreat with somebody else because they didn't think that you deserve love. This could be a group of people that came to this conclusion over some bullshit or their own personal opinion. And now somebody is seeing the light, possibly. Um, since they made you feel some kind of way, they don't feel dark anymore. They could have sent something towards you, and now they don't feel like they in the dark no more, or that's what they saying. But they tried to sacrifice you. They went as far as to try to sacrifice you and send a grim reaper, but that's not going to work. Okay. But somebody did not protect you here. Okay. This could be this J energy. Okay. Bonita, Vanilla, I don't know, something like this. Okay. All right. So something is off balance here. This is giving me that girl. I'm seeing that girl on one of these Real Housewives or Love and Hip Hop or something, where she was like, "That's my family. I'll die for them. I'll do this or something like this." So this could be this energy here of because she remind me of that girl named Jay back in the day. So this could be something like this, okay? And Self or whatever his name is, okay? Mm-hmm. I don't know why that dude always looked familiar, but he always got this look on his face that made me say, "Ugh, get that silly look off your face." You know what I'm saying? It reminded me of a guy. I don't know. I'm seeing a guy that I used to go to school with that kind of looked like him. Or this might be somebody I used to hang out with my cousin Fred, my play cousin. Something like that. We got a mature man in reverse or immature man here. That's over here in the east of the garden. Like I said, this could be somebody that's immature. And now, they don't have to be psychopaths or all these people or something, but they have a very immature. These are very, I'm seeing infantilism as the way somebody thinks. Worth the wait. People. A lot of people say, "Oh, you ain't never seen no black man that was a caveman," but the behavior is there. The behavior is there. I don't give a fuck who you is. The behavior has been there in our community. If you don't talk about it, or if you don't see a problem with something, you're never gonna change the shit. And I'm the motherfucker that's gonna talk about it. Okay, so what I'm saying is the mentality. Yeah, we could probably, but cavemen would have had dreadlocks. Okay. They probably had some big ass turkey legs or something they like to eat. We like chicken. Okay. They would probably be pulling their women around by their hair or something, forcing. There's the forcer right here. You ever been to go to the gas station around even Latino men, so-called black men or something? I've never experienced this with Caucasian men. I'm just gonna tell you, okay? Not that they're better than any other man. I'm just telling you because we would have to admit this. Ladies, maybe I'm just talking to the ladies right now. But we all know we've went to a culturally ethnical kind of area, and we've gone into a gas station or a liquor store or something, and somebody then grabbed your hand and said, "Hey, hey," or something on your way in at some point in time in your life. Most of the time, when you go to a so-called white neighborhood and go to one of their liquor stores, you're not never having that problem. You get what I'm saying? It's a cultural thing. Some of us enjoyed it. Some of us thought it was cute. One, you might have got a number from somebody. You might have hit it off with somebody that you got. So I'm not trying to talk down on somebody, but I'm just saying. Okay. So not only white men or other men or whatever. I feel like there could be other races of men that could be a little bit more abusive to their women. We could pull up the statistics if we want to. Maybe Hispanic men, it's been stereotypical that they could be more abusive to their women, stereotypically said. All right. But I could tell you a few times when I've seen a black woman being dragged through the hood by her hair. A white woman too, a Mexican woman too, any woman. These are traits. Nobody, what's missing? The cave. Nowadays, motherfuckers got man cave in their crib. What's missing? The fact that sometimes I've seen this happen when you be at a house and this a guy and he got all his guys that come over there every fucking day. You got a house full, a wife or a girlfriend and a house full of kids, but you gotta have your guys over there every fucking day. And sometimes I've seen people get their hands put on them in front of these friends or these guys, or they had to get broke up by these guys. So what's missing? That would make somebody be able to exclude any race, because all races that have men included, they could all be guilty of this type of behavior towards a woman, or make me a sandwich, or get me this, or put ketchup on it, trim off the edges, do this and do that and do that. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, no group of human. What I'm saying is, all together now, there's no group of from any culture of men that could be excluded from at least one or a couple of men exerting some type of caveman behavior towards a woman. They don't have to be in the cave. That would be the only fucking thing that's missing, because I ain't never been to a cave to go chill at nobody fucking house. But all the other behavior and traits that you would see a caveman do would be there. With the shirt off. Sometimes motherfuckers with kilts on and shit these days. You see what I'm saying? All the other traits is there. We got male and female here. This could be some Adamite energy here. All right. And there's something about love life in the upright. Somebody tried to sacrifice you so you could never have a love life, girl or a guy. This is what happened here. Okay. Now somebody is in deep thoughts about you again, and we have release your ex here. It's time to be to clear your energy. So somebody that wasn't thinking about you is thinking about you again. But release your ex is always confusing, because what you mean release? Is somebody living with your ex and you don't realize that that's your ex? They done moved on and they just ain't never told you. What kind of shit is that? Some scandalous shit. Yeah, somebody that didn't want to give you your flowers. Okay. Yeah, a ship or relationship is in the reverse here. The person just didn't want to give you your flowers, or they didn't want to give you. These could be hunter and gathering skills. And somebody hunted down things, but they didn't want. They gathered it, but they didn't give it to you. They didn't give you your portion. They took it. Egypt is in reverse. All right. A past life relationship is in reverse. And we got a lover situation. Somebody put a spell on you so that you could be in a messed up lover situation, but this person don't see no other fish in the sea. So somebody want to put somebody back in a cycle where you with somebody that only see you, they only care about you, they only want to be around you, they only want to take care of you, or something like this. They don't see nobody else, but it's not enough. This is that soulmate energy coming back here. Yeah, somebody don't want to separate. They don't want to lose you. Fuck that. Okay, I don't know, but this little nibbling rat took all that they had. This person, yeah, they done bought themselves to not be able to go to jail or something, or that's what they trying to do. But somebody should look into this a little bit deeper. Okay, the confusion spell as to where the locator spell or something is worn off here. Okay. Yeah, and again, something was not true love with that person. They're realizing that something was not true love here with another person. They got Greco-Romans in the upright. We got galactic energy in the reverse. Puppy dog leading somebody around, or somebody that want to be as something is in reverse. Like everything, or they want to do whatever you say or something like this, or somebody could be moldable, or somebody could be coming in and train. They're not going to train you, or you're not going to train them for something. We got the father is in reverse again, but somebody is seeing you as the mountain now. So somebody could have been checking between you and the father. Yeah, because of what they did with this baby. Okay, a father could have took a child from you or something like this to give it to this 29-year-old when they knew you was the highest in the world. Okay, trying to have you in toil and labor or something, but that shit ain't gonna work either. Somebody is looking at you as the mountainous energy again. They could have been going between you and a father or a father figure. And look, in the reverse. Okay, reverse. Yeah. Okay. in the reverse. So somebody might not, I mean, they keep going back and forth. It came out in the upright and then it fell out in the reverse. But maybe somebody now wants to have you go take a walk through this doorway or to the afterlife or something like this. Okay. But I feel like there's a trick to this. Just because you're the highest in the room, somebody is trying to trick you. So, like the Bible said the other day, don't fall for their trick. Okay, make sure that they don't trick you. Somebody could be trying to get you to go through some kind of portal or go to the afterlife or something like this. And these could be the Celtic people that had you in jail until they sucked you dry for everything that you have, and now they want you to go into the afterlife. And now you and everybody else that you thought was this shit was a good idea can get your motherfucking ass marching. Because these people can't cut me off. They can't cut you off or whoever the fuck this is. They're not scribes and write. They don't get to write and scribe shit. Somebody try to get a damn weaver or something to rewrite what God say or fuck with the word of God, bitch. That work with anybody else but the word of God. You must be out your mind. See, that's why I said that's why you try to use laws of man and hide these documents, these secret things that they have on you or something like this. I told you these people got you about to go to jail. You might well pick the afterlife or whatever the fuck this is here. It's a catch-22 here. It might be good luck on the other side. It look like it ain't shit there. You're gonna just fall. But are you going to take your ass to jail? That's what's hiding or what's being unveiled here. Somebody was codependent on somebody's energy here. All right. Somebody could just be keeping you around for your energy, or somebody could feel like that's what you're doing to them. There's an engagement that wanted to be had here, okay, for you could take this journey, and somebody wants you to trust them, okay? Yeah, some pathway is clear, but this is just going to lead from people feeding off of you again, okay? Somebody see you in high honor, though, and this is not a new love. This could be an old person, somebody you already know, all right? So anyways, that's all I have for now. I'll see you guys later. Bye.